Welcome to another episode of Space Engineers, and this is going to be a quick update. Ooh, as you can see, we've got one half done, and the front, sorry about that, a cockpit in the makings. Oh, it's too dirty. Okay. Oh, and we'll start here from the outside. These two thrusters, it was suggested to, offset them opposite of what they are there on the ass end. And I was like, okay, that sounds really good. Cool. But this was still bothering me, this jet blast or ion blast that's going to happen. So I moved it over a little bit like this. And so this side will be punched out, I think it was 1 block or 2 blocks. And have it set up that way. Oh my gosh, don't tell me, did they really? Let's turn them off and back on. There we go, now it's looking great. Okay, then I also welded up a spine. And these are heavy armor blocks. Yeah, oh my god, these things weigh 3,300 kilograms compared to, I think, 300, I think it was? 500. But look at the integrity. The integrity will, well, here, we'll show one that's welded up. The integrity is 2,500. Now, on these guys, on the heavy armor, the integrity is 16,500. Yeah. I should be able to last a little bit longer in a battle. And I also, when we move this up, we got some room to do some other interesting things down here. Oops, sorry about that. Let's try that key. There it is. So a little bit of room to build some other stuff, but I'll probably reinforce this with blocks underneath here just in case. Now, coming into here, no automatic sliding doors. And unfortunately, I haven't put a light in here yet. I want to do it, but I forgot. Here, we'll turn on my torch. So yeah, you just come in, boom, get right into the seat. The control seat carrier bow. So we got one up front and one on the stern. And we have one medical center and a second one. Well, why the hell did you do that? Well, and to prove that it is, there, visor up, pressurized, we're good, is to be symmetrical, and plus if one side of the ship gets torn apart, there's the other side here also, maybe survive, I hope, we'll see. Oh, visor down. Okay. Now I'll probably set this one up for an automatic so when we come out. Oh, that's right, welded up this spine. I still got to work on getting this catwalk taken care of. Oh, and I painted the essential components white since they started moving the oxygen. So I was like, what the hell, man, let's do it. And of course these will probably get reinforced, and I wanted to leave one space in between, so if we had to run any more conveyor tubes or whatever, we've got a little bit of a wiggle room up here. And let's see. Oh, I still got to weld that one up. Oh yeah, 2 more jump drives. I mirrored it left and right and left, however you want to look at it. 8 refineries with yield modules, 8 assemblers with speed modules. Oh my god, it's gonna be like the equivalent of 40 assemblers. I mean, this is so overkill. Oh, completely overkill. But I'm liking this mobile base, and it'll probably get destroyed here when we go and talk to our friends up there. Oh yes. And with the jump drives here, there were some comments being made about the distance that could be jumped. First off, you can orientate these in any direction you want to, and you'll be golden. So it's up to the cockpit, which is forward and which is reverse. So, but we looked in here when I built the first jump drive, it only showed 2,000 kilometers, but we have 4 of them. So it's showing a total of 8,000 kilometers total distance at a full charge. But also got to take into consideration the mass of the ship that it's going to be moving. So I don't know. We'll have to see as soon as we get it disconnected. I have no idea how much the weight of this thing is. I should have, boom, when I first connected over, I should have found out what just the weight of our moon base was, and then I could figure out what the gross weight or net weight of this is going to be. Now, this is my safe room. Oh, excuse me, had to clear my throat there on that one. You know what? That's the sign for a sip of dew. Okay, so this is nothing fancy. It is a safe room, just in case the front end gets blown over. Medical room? What's it? Corner medical room. A storage container, just in case. A control seat, definitely, so we can pilot. There are no windows, but you can. I'll just go to an exterior view. This is an emergency room, a safe room, however you wish to call it. And where's our vent? There's our vent right there. And oh yes, it is pressurized. So boom. We can breathe, and we can go for a long haul if we have to limp it somewhere and not worry about oxygen. Okay, but let's get outside and close her up. And again, probably convert this to an automatic door here on this one. Oh, yes, got that welded up, the reactors. Oh, I still got to bring over some uranium. And speaking of uranium, there is also going to be some ice in here. This is the one that's on our ship, 145,000. Had to take a couple of trips. Oh, wait. No. I apologize. This ice container is the one over there at the moon base. Oh my God, did I already use it all up? Well, I shouldn't be too concerned about it. Industrial hydrogen tank. It is 2 trips and it's only 25% full. Now, control panel, let's show. Oh, they were all right there. Okay, hydrogen thrusters, 1, 2, and 3 on the rear. They're using 0.64 milliliters per second. So we're good. Now, this is what I find interesting. The maximum thrust is 7.2 meganewtons. Well, but if we go into the large ion thrusters, optimal max 4.32. Very interesting. I think 3 thrusters, hydrogen thrusters on the ass end is might be a little bit overkill. I'm thinking about switching it to 2. Probably get rid of the center one. Again, it was brought to my attention to have them just in case I go into the atmosphere, like I'm right there between the land and the space. Yeah, it happened a couple times. I think I got down like 1,000 meters. I mean, I caught it and I got back out with just the ion thrusters on the Atmo box. Not the Atmo box, the space box. And then we got the carrier box. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, so, again, just kind of, again, mirrored it. Kind of doing things a little bit at a time, moving things around here and there. Oh, I got 2 of them to weld up. Hot damn. This by far took me the longest to build and get airtight. Now, here on the belly of our ship, it is a light armor. And the plan is to have guns. Sorry, not guns, weapons. Ooh, my God, I'm in so much trouble. Weapons up on top and on the side, on both sides, and probably some, again, pointing to the front, I don't know, maybe some missile launchers. I don't know. I've got to look into things and figure out what's going to do. But the idea is, okay, if we've got the ship, and let's say that planet over there is the enemy. So we're cruising along. Well, let's get all of our guns and we'll do some broadside. So we'll go like this. So that way the starboard and the port side weapons and the ones on top have access and can hit their targets. Now, I did put these guys down here. And boom. Let's run it through here. And just to see, they're all taking up like a 3x3 foot space. But boom, boom, boom. They're on the hotbar. It's number 9. And so I just went through. And so we've got the Gatling turret. The Gatling turret type 2, which we have there on our space box right there. Now these bad boys. A rocket turret. And then also rocket turret type 2. And then artillery turret. Oh, come on there. And assault cannon turret. And I don't know about that railgun. I don't know. I'm not going to put it on this thing yet. I don't know. But yeah, just things to think about. Figure out how this is all going to get put together. Yeah, I told myself that for February I was going to put 1 episode per day out. And I was like, oh man, not obviously I'm not even close to being done with this. I still got to enclose it, put the weapons on there, and figure out what the hell we're going to do after that. Ooh, damn, that's pretty cool looking. Okay, let's get that. All right. Whew. And that's the update on what's been happening. I ran out of platinum. Had to go find some more platinum. Ran out of gold twice. So yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm having a blast, but ooh. Yeah. Those runs for the ore. I was tempted to go back to Earth and get the gold. I was like, nah, why chance it? We're up here on the moon. We got our Earth base down, home base down there. It's a backup, just in case anything happens. All right, thank you for joining me on this journey in Space Engineers. And as always, enjoy life and be safe. And drink the dew.